Hey y'all, Taylor Lauren here. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my favorite things during my pregnancy. So stay tuned and let's get into the video. Okay y'all, so first things first, I'm actually 6 days postpartum today. I had my baby girl last Friday. She will be a week old tomorrow. And I delivered at 39 weeks and 2 days. So because she came earlier than expected, I still have some pregnancy content that I want to get out for you guys before I start on postpartum and labor and delivery content. But everything has been great. She's beautiful and healthy. I'm feeling beautiful and healthy. She's currently napping right now. I just got done feeding her. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and get this video out of what my favorite things were during my pregnancy. So let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all know I have a handy dandy list of all my favorite things. So first thing that I have is my belly band, which I actually need to start wearing again postpartum to help my stomach go down. I am breastfeeding. I do feel those contractions in my uterus when I breastfeed, but I probably need to start wearing this more as well. I wish I got a belly band sooner. I didn't get one till about 34, 35 weeks when the weight and the pain in my back and kind of my hips was getting unbearable. But I wish I would have gotten one sooner. I just got mine from Walmart for like $14. So you strap it around you like that, and then it has the adjustable bands so that you can adjust like the tightness and kind of the pressure and lifting around your belly and in your hips. Yeah, I wish I would have gotten it like way sooner. I didn't really believe the hype around belly bands because I thought it was just really for women who had like super duper big bellies. And I had, you know, a big belly, but I didn't think it would like help because my daughter was very low from the beginning, so there wasn't much to lift up. But it's for everyone, for every belly. I wish I just would have gotten it sooner. The second thing is my yoga ball. Also something I wish I would have gotten sooner. Again, I didn't get it until I kind of till the pressure and the opening of my ligaments and things just became unbearable around like 34, 35 weeks for me. And once my husband blew the ball up for me and I, you know, sat on it, for real, probably like 2 weeks ago, honestly, it instantly relieved some pressure and I could instantly feel my daughter drop down some more. So I wish I would have had it sooner. And those two things have definitely been my favorite things. And they'll probably make my favorites postpartum list as well. The next thing that has been like one of my favorite things during my pregnancy has been body oils. I have been using a really cheap oil from my local beauty supply store. I'll try to insert a picture somewhere. But y'all, it's just those $2 body oils. And they've been really effective for me. I didn't get any stretch marks during my pregnancy. My itching was very minimal. I did have some kind of like flaking in the beginning of my first trimester, but those oils kept me together and kept me moisturized. My favorite scents are the grapeseed oil and the tea tree oil. Now that baby girl is here, I am going to upgrade us to a high grade Coquina oil that I really love, but I knew during my pregnancy that I was going to be going through a lot of moisturizer, a lot of oil. So I wanted to just get something that was cheap and that worked. And those $2 bottles definitely were cheap and they worked for me. I love those oils. The second thing, or actually not the second thing, the next thing that I really loved during pregnancy, y'all, was fruit. Specifically like grapes and apples. But with the apples, I had to peel them because the skin would give me heartburn. But just something about like coolness and crunch and like a juicy flavor I really loved. So I really loved fruit. I really loved popsicles. Really loved crushed ice. I'm still on a crushed ice kick. I was very excited to go to the hospital because I knew I would be able to get crushed ice. And even now, like Sonic, Chick-fil-A, and QT have the best crushed ice, hands down. Makes me want to go get some right now. Um, so yeah, and sour candy, specifically sour straws. I love during my pregnancy. Let's see. My favorite flavors were the watermelon, the sour apple, and then a couple weeks ago I recently discovered the grape flavor, which is amazing. And I would just sit in bed and munch on crushed ice and suck on sour straws. And it was just, it's so satisfying. I don't know what it is. But those were some additional favorite things during my pregnancy. Let's see. Exfoliating. I normally exfoliate like once or twice a week, but during my pregnancy, I was very adamant about keeping my skin healthy and elastic, and I would exfoliate maybe 3 times a week, and it was just so soothing and relaxing for me that it was just one of my favorite things to do during my pregnancy. It was kind of like my me time, and I also looked at it as building good postpartum habits and good like me time habits. Now, you know, once I became postpartum, which I am now. So yeah, exfoliating was one of my favorite things to do because it's just calming and soothing, and you know, it's essentially your you time, and you know, lots of benefits for your skin. And two other things that I really loved were keeping my water bottle close, like a big water bottle. This is actually the one from my hospital. I delivered it, Emory Midtown here in Atlanta, and I'm using this now, but before I had like a huge tumbler with a straw. You get really dehydrated when you're pregnant. You get really dehydrated postpartum when you're breastfeeding. And during my pregnancy, for me, that dehydration would really hit me in the middle of the night, like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and I would just chug water. And it was my favorite thing. It was so satisfying. It's still so satisfying. So a big water bottle to, you know, just keep close by and to chug. And next, my diffuser. So, you know, when you're pregnant, as you get bigger, it's hard to get comfortable. It's hard to stay asleep because, you know, every 30 minutes you are uncomfortable and trying to change positions. And having a diffuser, we actually keep it on this nightstand back here. I actually have it on, and it's diffusing lavender. And lavender is supposed to, you know, help you sleep. It's supposed to be very calming. That diffuser had to be on every night, still has to be on every night, especially now that Blair is here. And it would just really, really help me relax and fall asleep and stay comfortable for as long as possible. So if you're having trouble sleeping and staying asleep and getting comfortable, try try diffusing some essential oils in a diffuser. I think it'll really help you. And last but not least, y'all, pillows. So I did not get like a designated pregnancy pillow. I started out with a body pillow and just got additional pillows after that. I actually had been sleeping with a body pillow since I was 8 weeks pregnant. We found out that we were pregnant at 7 weeks, actually the day before our wedding. And the next week, when I was 8 weeks, we were on our honeymoon. And the beds at the resort were just too soft for me. So we actually went out and got a long body pillow from Bed Bath & Beyond. And I actually just got the pillowcase from Amazon. So I would just straddle the pillow and it would be so comfortable for me. And then as I got bigger, I would sleep with a pillow underneath and a pillow behind me as I straddled the long body pillow. So pillows were definitely a big thing for me. You don't have to necessarily go get a pregnancy pillow. I think the body pillow makes do for a while. And then we just got 2 additional pillows for me. And yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. Those were my favorite things during my pregnancy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, engage with me in the comments down below, and I will see y'all in the next video.